Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is news time again from this very good channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing? Hope you're good. I pray that God will be with you in your endeavors. Today, we have another update for you. And I want you to, after listening to it, you drop your opinion and suggestions you have so that Biafra will be free. And that's just it. Okay, let's go there.
We are seeing ESM beating drum of war and Fulani on the run. And these are got people talking because so many reports have it that there are so many places across the nation that are already beckoning on ESN to come to their aid after the DG, that's the general of DSS, call for community policing. That communities going forward should be the first line of defense. It looks as if Nigerians are already
Agamejango Bianiru na Keneya, Agamejango Bianiru na Keneya, Agamejango Bianiru Keneya, Agamejango Bianiru na Keneya. The rejected stone have become the chief cornerstone. The stone that the builders rejected have become the chief cornerstone. The stone that they will not do away with again.
That is scriptural.
You said it is scriptural. Yes, it is scriptural and it's playing physical. In Nigeria today, the only tested and trusted security in Nigeria is now ESN. The security personnel, the security network that Nigeria rejected, that are being found by the general himself, the only one and the only president ever in Africa, followed by Traore. I'm talking about the person of Musa the person who introduced that ESN and which people condemn. It's now the person and the security people that Nigerians are beckoning with for their own survival and for their own safety.
But look as if ESN have the expertise to repel invaders, like as we have it, talking about the Fulani military and all that.
That is what I am saying. You know, there is a difference between a leader and a dictator. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a leader. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is exceptional. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has a different quality with a different mindset. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a man who traveled wide and used what he learned outside the world and bring it down to Nigeria, especially the eastern part of Nigeria, which Nigeria regretted and rejected and abandoned.
Ab initio, initially.
And today, that ancient idea, old idea, the Indigo idea is what everybody is now beckoning on. The only way for my people to be protected, only way for life to be protected, only way for property to be secured is through what? ESN. Formed, organized, established by who? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only man who loves the people, who have the people at heart. And these people that he formed with his highly intelligence, he impacted it in them. And they themselves started operating from the angle of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu intelligence. And today, they are the only one who can match out the Fulanis, who can match out CDS, Musa and Co., who can match out anything in Nigeria here and give it to them woto. And this is the only security network that Nigerian CDS Musa will see, will jam, it will call international helpers. The only security network that the herdsmen will see, that will do what? They will bow down their head. That is the only network. And without them, nothing will happen for this country. Only them can give you safety.
Because you know the problem we are seeing now is we have seen protests breaking out in different part of the country, in Kogi, in Akure, in Enugu. different places as a result of the excess of elders. I think that may have informed the reason people are not beckoning on ESN.
But yes, because before they were having hope on so-called hope Uzodimma.
You mean there's no hope in hope Uzodimma?
There is no hope in hope Uzodimma. Because all hope in hope Uzodimma has failed the people that hope in hope Uzodimma. All that have hope in Peter Mba have failed them. Mba could not secure them. Mba could not protect them. Mba could not give them what they want. That is Enugu governor. Furu, that is Ebonyi State governor, could not provide what they want.
What of
you understand me?
Soludo?
Then Soludo is even the worst. Soludo is one of the worst governor ever. Why did I say this? People volunteer themselves and give everything in Anambra State what they have to make sure that Soludo become a governor. Unknowingly to them that Soludo is a Fulani governor.
You know, that's the allegation you are making.
Excuse me, how is he treating the people of Anambra State? How is he ruling? In Anambra State, herdsmen are kidnapping, herdsmen are killing, herdsmen are building farms. So what has Soludo do? Nothing. That is why I say it's part of the Fulani Soludo John, not to Soludo again. Now listen and listen good. That is why the people are now saying, let us go back to our drawing board. Where have we made the mistake? This is like the case of the children of Israel. When they abandoned their chi, the enemy invaders invaded them. And they think back and say, how do we make things right? They return back to their chi, and their chi rise to fight for them.
So they return back to their God.
They return back to their God.
And this time around,
so at this time around, the God of Biafra is the one that are choosing the ESN by giving Musa Nnamdi Kanu the inspiration to select those boys and to educate them and to impart such intelligence. No Nigerian uniform, no Nigerian military person has such intelligence to cope these people, except the ESN. Formed by who? Musa Nnamdi Kanu. Giving it to Musa Nnamdi Kanu. He came from Chukwu Okike Abiyama. He gave it to that, and today that is for everybody.
But if I may ask, because under Muhammadu Buhari, people felt it was because Buhari is a Fulani man. That is why he could not checkmate the excesses of Fulani military. Though under this current administration of
Tinubu,
we have seen the government arresting both. You're talking about the Miechala chairman under allegation of banditry. That even at that, Fulani military activities is unabated.
Yes. First and foremost, Tinubu did not go there to protect you, not to secure your property. But Tinubu go there to secure himself and his own family alone. Tinubu doesn't mind to sell all Nigeria in order to achieve 2027 goal. Do you understand? So he has no business in checkmating anything checkable in Nigeria. He has no business with that. And moreover, before he goes there, which ticket did he go there with? Muslim ticket. And in that Muslim ticket, the ticket says that Sharia must speak better in this country, that in your era, than any other thing. And that is why you see Sharia. You see them act, even in Oyo State now, Sharia don't stay. Okay? And that is all those terrorists, swab or whatever they call their name, Kukurawa.
Lakurawa.
Okay, Lakurawa. None of them has been checkmate.
But let me even ask this question. Because someone like Toji Bello, who is, of course, a Fulani military, who have been terrorizing in some part of Zamfara, even as military has said they are closing in on him, it's not a record that he has been arrested. And this is the same man who celebrated burning that military vehicle, and he's still within Nigerian sovereignty, still
and they have not done. God bless you.
So in that, are you satisfied with the way and manner a Tinubu administration has handled insecurity?
I am not satisfied. If I am satisfied, my voice will not be on top of the wall like this. When my voice is going high like this, because Tinubu has failed in terms of security, because we are discussing about security now. Not that he has done or he has performed well in anything at all. But I will tell you, in this security aspect of it that we are discussing, Tinubu has failed woefully 100%. He has no good record at all. Yes, he has failed. Completely, accurately, he has failed. Because how can you have a presidency and you say you have uniform men, people like military, you have police, you have DSS, you have, do you know that we have SS? Do you know we have different kind of uniform men in this country? And all these people could not be able to checkmate all this insecurity for how long till today? It means that you don't have what it takes to lead the people.